Imagine this for a moment. You're on vacation in Thailand. You feel relaxed, confident, curious. You think you're about to have a simple, private encounter that thousands of tourists believe they've had safely before. And then, everything goes wrong. In a Pattaya hospital, a 65-year-old British man lies covered in blood, his head split open, knife wounds across his face. Just hours earlier, he believed he was meeting two attractive companions at his luxury condo. Instead, multiple people forced their way inside, demanded a huge sum of money, and when he refused, violence exploded. He survived, barely. This isn't a rare story. This is Pattaya right now. And if you're planning a trip, you need to hear this before you make one irreversible decision. Keep watching, because the danger doesn't start where most people think it does. Less than 2 weeks before that attack, another tourist experienced something just as disturbing. A young Indian visitor was walking along Pattaya Beach in the early morning hours. A casual interaction turned tense when he tried to confirm who he was dealing with. Within seconds, the situation escalated. He was struck repeatedly in the head with a stiletto heel until he collapsed unconscious on the sand, bleeding as bystanders screamed. Here's the part that shocked even locals. At the police station later that night, while the victim sat injured and dazed, the attacker asked to use the restroom and simply walked out the back door. Gone. No arrest, no closure. And just weeks before that, a Chinese businessman made a mistake that many travelers never think twice about. He invited someone back to his hotel room. Everything felt normal, safe, friendly. He stepped into the shower. When he came out, his room was empty. Cash, cards, jewelry meant for his family, all gone. No struggle, no violence, just trust used as a weapon. These stories are different, but the pattern is the same. Public charm, private danger. That's the part most tourists don't understand until it's too late. According to police reports, over a short period in 2025, Pattaya saw a disturbing spike in violent and non-violent crimes involving tourists and people they met during nightlife encounters. That's not one bad night, that's a trend. And once you close that hotel room door, you are alone. No witnesses, no quick help, no safety net. Here's how these situations usually unfold. It starts on Beach Road, Walking Street, Soi 6. The atmosphere feels electric, friendly, businesslike. Prices are discussed. Everyone seems calm, professional, reassuring. Then the door shuts, and suddenly the tone changes. Demands increase. The agreed price shifts. Pressure builds. When tourists resist, intimidation starts. When intimidation fails, objects become weapons. Knives, bottles, shoes, anything within reach. Police investigators say extortion often comes first. If that fails, fear takes over. There's also a growing number of coordinated thefts targeting moments of vulnerability. Shower scams, bathroom distractions, group setups where one person engages you while others quietly strip your room. Security cameras often catch people entering hotels, but not what happens inside the room. And here's another truth no one likes to talk about. Many victims never fully report what happened. Some feel embarrassed, some fear legal trouble, some just want to go home and forget the nightmare. That silence allows the cycle to continue. The cost of these encounters doesn't stop at stolen cash. Medical bills can explode overnight. Head injuries, stitches, infection risks, trauma counseling, easily hundreds of thousands of baht. Flights get changed, trips end early, insurance claims get complicated. But the deepest damage isn't financial. Victims often describe lasting anxiety, fear of strangers, trouble sleeping, a constant sense of guilt for trusting the wrong person. Some struggle to explain the incident to family back home. Relationships break under the weight of the truth. And legally, justice is rare. Here's the uncomfortable reality. Pattaya is still a welcoming city. Most people are honest. Most encounters end without incident. But the risks are real, and they rise sharply the moment you invite a stranger into your private space. This isn't about fear, it's about awareness. Before you make that decision, ask yourself, is a few hours of excitement worth weeks in a hospital? Is saving money worth losing peace of mind? Is privacy really safe when no one else can help you? Every victim you heard about believed it wouldn't happen to them. They were wrong. If you've traveled to Thailand or experienced a close call, share your story in the comments. Your experience could protect someone else from making the same mistake.
If this video gave you information travel guides don't talk about, hit like and share it with someone planning a trip to Pattaya. And if you want honest, unfiltered stories about Thailand, the good and the dangerous, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Stay informed, stay alert, and I'll see you in the next video.